What's up, guys? It's the Black Empress here. Welcome to my channel. I don't know if I'm gonna post this video or not, but I just decided to record this moment as a way of processing everything that I'm going through, as a way of coming to terms with what I'm dealing with right now. My life hasn't been easy. My life has never been easy. But for the most part, like the good soldier that I've conditioned myself to be, I've always found ways to cope. I've always found ways to survive. I've always found ways to focus on the silver lining. But that never made it any easier. And this time is particularly difficult. Literally everything that can go wrong is going wrong. All my efforts to try and fix things that are just going up in flames around me seem futile. And I've been positive for long. I've been strong for long. And I just feel like, when do I get to get a break? When do things get better for me? I know I signed up for this. I've always understood my wounded healer archetype. And I've embraced that calling effortlessly because I see how it allows me to show up for my clients. I find myself having to cancel and do therapy for clients going through the same things that I'm going through, and staying positive in that moment so I can encourage them, so I can help them cope. But who heals the healer? Who heals the healer? I realize that with the way things have been hard for me, with the things that I've gone through, I never allowed myself to cry because I just hoped for the best, believed in the best, because I live by the premise that all things are working together for my good. But that doesn't make things any easier. It doesn't. And I just thought I'd share this difficult and vulnerable moment, because maybe I'm not the only one going through this right now. Maybe you too are a healer in your own right, and you have to encourage people around you. You have to counsel people. You have to hold space for people going through the same things that you are going through. But you need to have enough strength for yourself and the people around you. And maybe if you see that you are not the only one, you might find some encouragement. You might find some relief. Don't get me wrong. I know that I'm loved. I know that I'm supported. I know that I'm protected. I know that my spirit guides have got me. I know that I live in a benevolent universe and things are happening for me and not to me, but that doesn't make it any easier. Especially when you're in the thick of it and you can't see a way out. You know, my mom and my sister are practically the only support system that I have. And it's such a game changer when even the you literally only have two people in your life that can help you, that are willing, that love you enough to help you. And you go through stuff, and even those two people cannot help you. Not because they don't want to, but they simply can't because of their circumstances. Then what? Then what? I'm struggling with. I know that everything happens for a reason. And right now, I'm struggling to understand what is going on. What now? What happens when you've done everything you know how to do to change your circumstances? What happens when you've given your all? What happens what happens when you're at your wit's end? Then what? Then what? You know, just given the planetary placements right now with Jupiter being in Taurus and I think Uranus as well, I know that everything that's happening right now is to make room for the new, is to make room for what's coming. I know that for a fact. But like I said, it doesn't make it any easier. And it doesn't shake that feeling of hopelessness that one finds as one piece of shit hits the fan after another. There's only one thing left to do, and that's to surrender. So this is me going on record to say, you know what? I surrender. I let it all go. No more trying to figure shit out. No more trying to fix things. No more trying to make a way where there seems to be no way. No more fighting. I surrender. And I know, and I've always understood, everything I need is on the other side of surrender. I know this is the end of the old to make room for the new. And I'll let you know how it goes. Nithandwa Nd'im, guys. Just keep keeping on. Camagu.